Hi everyone. I feel a word of knowledge. It's about a prophet named John Paul Jackson. So John Paul Jackson, he was a very known prophet, and he would get many revelations from God. And a lot of times they would come off in a form of like a newspaper. Headline that flash across his face, right? And he'll just have all of these revelations that from God, and he shared many times publicly on Sit Roth and a lot of other different channels. So anyhow, I know I used to follow him regularly and heavily until he passed. He passed some years back, and I believe he passed from cancer. Anyhow, this prophet John Paul Jackson had an 11-hour ministry. And his birth, when he was born, his mom also had a sign from God that he would have an 11-hour ministry, because his mom was pregnant with him for 11 months before he gave birth. And also this prophet, one of the things, as God was giving me this word of knowledge about him, I was watching a little video about him not too long ago, and it was told in the video that he had encephalitis on the brain at age 13 years old. And guess what? I had encephalitis on my brain at 13 years old, and nearly died. Was kind of almost, at the doorstep, at the footstep of dying, and coma and all of that. But to make it really quick, so the word of knowledge was that when John Paul Jackson passed, he was known to have an 11-hour ministry. So, but when John Paul Jackson passed, that was like a, let me see, how can I put this? It was like a sign that the 11th hour had ended. And like they say, we on the the Lord is coming soon, the Lord is coming back. And yes, I do believe the Lord is coming back very, very soon. But it was God put it to me that when John Paul Jackson passed, it was a sign that the 11th hour had ended. So that means after the 11th hour, what? You only can be what? I'll let you guys be the have y'all own make your own conclusions. I don't want to make any conclusions, but that was it. That was the word of knowledge was. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time.